okay? I worked hard on this, but we'll see. I don't really like how the mic looks. Whatever. So, are we ready for some AI dungeoning? All right. Closet cosplay today. Not quite there. Oh wait. Oh wait. No, we don't have the sash right. No. Okay. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Kinda. All right. It seems like everything's put together, right? Yeah. Looks all right. Okay. So, what are we doing today? We are going to check out a scripted scenario from AiDungeon. Fuck, where did I start? So it's made by Sync Chan, as you can see. This is the scenario that we are going to play. I'm actually gonna grab it and I think gonna actually toss it in here. It's not safe for work tagged. I think you did not make it so that it's like adultish content, like more violence-y, right? So we're gonna go on that. I tagged the stream as mature now, so I should be fine. Whatever happens, we've seen others that do way worse yesterday, so I'm not concerned in that regard. It's not lewd. It's for violence potential. Yeah, I want to see some heads rolling, is what I want to see. Yeah. So that's what we're gonna work with. I'm gonna just fucking jump right into it, right? I don't know if I want to keep this right glove on, but let's see. Watch. I'm gonna have a feeling that AiDungeon is gonna like go down during this. It always happens when I have like a stream planned. Yeah, what's poppin' home, Skillet? Not much, not much. Not much yet. I tried to read this out for Matt a few days ago, and I stumbled on like every second word. So, I'm just checking really quick what it's throwing at me. Okay, all right, it's nothing weird. Hi, Sam, and Sam's from Olivia's stream. All right, just gonna fucking read it. Hop right into it. You feel bitter cold on your wrists. Unconsciousness shudders the terror from manifesting still. But it isn't long before you heave your eyes open and haul in the sight of the decayed gray stone and iron rods, consumed by rust. Your body riffs. Fucking ESL time. Your body wrists to escape discomfort. The strident rattle of chains chases after. You gasp in panic, terror creeping in. You flail some more in futile grasp of the hope this will all be confined to a terrible, terrible night's sleep. But the cold gnawing at your skin and the sharp, putrid air ripping through your lungs and the thumbs pleading with your heart to barge out makes it all too real. You swallow hard, quivering. As you go to find some means of escape out of this place, the stench of damp dirt and rotting flesh helps you to recollect how you got into the situation. Your name is Ethan Winters. You came to Castle Dimitrescu to investigate the people who went missing from the village. The memory of Alcina Dimitrescu, that vile matrony vampire, becomes fresh, a wound in your mind. You recollect the scene of her daughters dragging you before her. Turning and standing to face you, the vampire towered over you. What she said next still rings in your ears. Let's see how special you are. Wait. Fucking. No, I can't read. Now as you shuffle to your feet, you take a calmer look around the cell. You're able to better inspect your surroundings. Rotten iron bars block your way, and the chittering of rats echoes in the subterranean hallways. Moss invades the gaps in the stone, and a note is curled up next to you, wedged in a crack in the wall. You waste no time opening it to read. Another like banging stuff outside. Huh? Can you hear it? All right. To whomever is trying to escape this place, I hope This note is of. I hope this note will be of some assistance. You don't know me, but you will have to trust me if you want to survive. First, you will need to get out of the cell. Then, collect 5 key fragments I have hidden in the castle. Together, they will unlock the grand door in the main hall. Good luck. You struggle against your chains and feel the crumbling stone wall crumble further under your grip. We're reaching the part where the AI is filling it in rather than what Sing-Chan wrote, so crumbling stone wall crumbling, kind of repetitive, but you know what. At your touch, the wall seems unstable, but it is weaker than it seems. You see what appears to be a solid iron bar across your forearm. It is secured by a chain that wraps around a large stone block in the ground. The iron cuff is tight, unmoving, and unyielding. It forces you to hold your arm up in a fixed position, bent at the elbow like an awkward crane posture. All right. Okay, so here we are. What are we gonna do? It's already being like, yo, you're like super tied up. So, what could we do? So I'm gonna treat it more like a video game story with the coding? I don't know. Hold your arm up in a fixed position, bent at the elbow like an awkward crane posture. What the fuck does that even mean? Maybe? I don't know. All right. Well, I mean, no, it says tight, unmoving, and unyielding. How do we get out of this? Still feeling groggy. You look around yourself. Yeah, if I can listen to that. So how's everybody today? Come on. AiDungeon, what are you doing? Don't think so long. You see nothing but the damp stone walls that surround you. Your cell is otherwise empty, save for a puddle of water that has formed in one corner. The only light emanates from a torch on the wall outside your cell, just out of your reach. The flickering light makes the shadows jump and dance on the far wall of your cell. As you lie on the cold stone floor, you almost feel like the shadows are closing in on you, surrounding you. Okay, so, we gotta figure out a way to get out of our arm key lock. So, I'm gonna steal a part of the demo and just say that there's probably a key in the water, and we're gonna go with that. You know? I mean, to get out of our thingy, right? You test your, what was it? Iron bar? Chain. You test your chains. You test your chains. Let's just test the chains first. Maybe they'll give in. You twist your chains once more, but the shackles just bite into your skin and you wince in pain. Your face contorts as you gasp for breath, but your lungs fill with the smell of the dank dungeon. Dank dungeon? You can't escape the rancid odor wafting. Wafting through the air. Take a deep breath. You try to calm yourself. After a few moments, you manage to compose yourself once more. Okay, you try to compose yourself. After regaining some of your senses and defeating. No. Calming your nerves. You notice a faint shimmering in the puddle of water. Is that question mark a key? I'm just gonna go with that. Cheating. I don't know how else I would get out of iron cuffs. It's kind of a hard start. I really hate how AiDungeon's not doing the auto scroll anymore. Okay, a key, you strain your eyes to see what is happening. The key. My key's just flying through me? I don't know. What? I don't know if I like this. The key takes an agonizingly long time to float over to you. You start to wonder if this is real, some cruel trick your mind is playing on you. You know what? I feel like maybe Alcina's just fucking with us and she's like, yo, you gotta watch this key slowly. Okay. You attempt fucking typing with these gloves. You attempt I'm taking one off. You attempt to rub your eyes on your shoulder. Gosh, surely this must be some kind of hallucination. Surely this must be some kind of hallucination. ... But you have seen much stranger things in your lives already. After it's slow, slow. What is it? Float, float. You're slow, slow. Yeah. After it's slow. Fucking, let's see what it. Just finish for me. I don't know. I can't finish my thought. We'll see what happens. After it's slow, sometimes it'll finish it, and sometimes it'll just be like, "Fuck it, I don't even care what you're saying," and jump to the next sentence. I don't know why it's done this. Is weird. Oh yeah, it finished it. After its slow, agonizing journey, the key finally makes it to your side. The last few inches feel like miles as it slowly teeters over to your hand. You look at the end of the key in your hand and squint your eyes. The end is shaped like a skull. As you stare at the skull, you feel a cold shiver run down your spine. It's almost as if, as if it is laughing at you. Come on, that's rude. Rude, key. Don't laugh at me. Fucking no, I don't like that. Don't like your vibe, key. You shake your head, trying to banish the thought from your mind, and quickly use the key to free your arms. Oh yeah, this is typoed. Fucking Grammarly. And quickly use the key to free your arms from the... Fucking finish it for me, I'm too lazy. Too lazy to think. You do it. Looking fancy and elegant, madame. How do you do on this fair afternoon? I am doing fantastic. I am actually on time for once for something that I planned, and that is making me quite happy. That's all it takes to make me happy. So let's see. You shake your head after the key fucking taunts me. You shake your head, trying to banish the thought from your mind and quickly use the key to free your arms from the shackles. The key turns easily and your hands are free from their restraints. You pull yourself up and look around the dimly lit dungeon. There are 3 tunnels branching off from this cell, although one of them looks to be partially collapsed. You see no other option than to explore the tunnels, and so you start down the only passable tunnel. With the scripting that Xing-Chan has done for this, we are actually having some objectives, which is going to find key fragments. There are... There's a bunch, and I don't know if the AI is really gonna, like, come up with these rooms on its own at all. I don't know. We can try, but usually, I tried playing this offline, and I went to the tunnel and it went on a tangent and like completely lost track. So I feel like I need to kind of nudge the AI into thinking that this dungeon is part of a larger castle. So in order to do that, I am going to write something along the lines of as I'm going down this tunnel, I see the rubble turn into a staircase. So we'll see how this works. You start down an only passable tunnel. After a after a while, the rubble beneath your God, I put the glove back on. After the tunnel beneath your feet slowly starts to resemble that rubble beneath your feet slowly turns to cobblestone. Is that cobblestones? The big bricks? Is it cobblestone? It turns to cobblestone. And the walls begin to, I don't know, the walls begin to what? I don't know. Fuck it. I don't know. Try that. The walls begin to I don't know. There we go. The walls begin to contain less dirt and more stone. You recognize that you're in the castle courtyard, a place you visited briefly during the day with your wife Linda before she was spirited away into the darkness by a vampire minion. Is her name Linda? Is the wife called Linda in Resident Evil?
7?
I think so. Is it Linda?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Mia? Is it
Yeah.
Mia? Okay.
Wife, yeah.
Alright, we're gonna have to change that. Think you gotta fix that. Although, do we really want to watch? Yeah, alright. Alright, we gotta fix that. We gotta have it canon, alright? Canon or nothing. Before she was spirited away into the darkness by a vampire minion, the moon shines brightly. Wait, what? 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 Alright, we're going on. This is, we're in tunnels. Come on, AiDungeon. Come on. She changed her name after Resident Evil. She's like, nah, Mia just it has too many bad memories. I'm gonna go with something new now. Recognize you in the castle courtyard. Oh yeah, what? Castle courtyard. We're still in tunnels, so that doesn't really make sense. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna cut this shit. We don't want to think about our wife while we're running around, gonna be hiding and stuff from Alcina. So, wife, get out of here. Doesn't matter if her name was Mia or Linda. She's gone. Dang, less dirt and more stone. That's all I needed to finish my sentence, because I was blanking. You realize... Okay. You ascend... a staircase. And slowly enter what seems to be a cellar filled with wine. Okay, fucking a wine cellar. It's just fucking ba, ba, ba. To go to room, into the player needs to type. Yeah, I want to make it a story. I just want to be like, all right, we're going to a fucking bathhouse, fancy room, freezer, master bedroom, smoking room. No, we are making a story out of this. Don't rush me. After searching for what feels like hours. No, we're not gonna do that. We don't want the what feels like hours. You can speed run it. No, I don't want to. You ascend the staircase and slowly enter what seems to be a wine cellar. Alright, AiDungeon, give me something. No sliding backwards up the stairs. No, we're not gonna slide backwards up the stairs. Not today. Not today. Fight. Does fight count? We're not fighting. Like, I'm not part of the chat, Olivia. No speed running. Okay, get out of here, woman. And we Get fuck out of here. I don't want to see any women. Only Alcina. Mm. Okay, I'm in a wine cellar. I just woke up, and you know what? I see this. I spot a lone bottle of red wine sitting on a shelf and decide to take it. You might as well enjoy the finer things in life while they last. You continue through the cellar, ignoring the various other bottles of wine that sit on the shelves. After a moment, you reach another staircase. You slowly ascend the stairs and find yourself in a dimly lit hallway, with multiple doors lining the hallway. I'm being repetitive here. Trying the first door, you find that it is locked. I'm just, you know what? You take a sip. You take a sip of the wine before you continue to check the second door. And then now, fine. Now we're gonna bring up where are we gonna go? A fencing room. The second door, which opens to reveal a large room. Fencing room. Bam. Hmm. Huh. No, no sliding backwards up the stairs. Wait, that's too high. Alright. Okay. Do you find a foil and practice stabbing at an invisible enemy? You return to the hallway. No, come on. I wanted to describe the room. Okay. Maybe that will. Does this work? I'm the AN noob. Probably make everybody cry. And take a sip of the wine before you continue to check. Okay. We're just gonna get litty as we run through stuff. God, it's taking a really long time. Getting distracted. You know what? Okay, the walls are lined with okay, that worked. That worked. The walls are lined with fencing equipment, and you pause to admire the elegant rapiers that hang from one of the walls. You take another drink of the wine before moving on. No. Take another drink of the wine before moving on. Okay, I guess we'll. You abandon the wine bottle, then try to search the room for the key fragments that the note mentioned. Checking the equipment, you find a luxurious looking ribbon wrap. Did I write fencing room wrong? Is that why it's not doing it? What am I doing wrong? You bend on the wine bottle, try to search the. Okay, I think here's the issue. Fencing room. Try again. Come on, do it. So if you need to have it to be in an action, can't. Oh, dang. Playing like a dummy. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. I could do that. Yeah, I play kind of like a dummy, so that's good to know. Sorry, getting distracted by the video. I should restart now, right? Shit. Alright. Did that work? Did I break it? No. Alright. Check the fence. Is it because I'm typing it wrong? You check the fencing room for key fragment. Breaking your stuff, I'm sorry. You quickly find it. Okay, it did it not try something into the fencing room? Okay. Alright. Okay. Check the second door. Okay, we're gonna keep that. You enter the fencing. You enter the fencing room and search for key. It worked when I played the first time. Let's see. No, fucking the Lee fragment, bruh. God, dummy. Yeah. The Lee fragment. Did it work? It worked! We got it! Alright, you enter the fencing room and search for the key fragment, not the Lee fragment. You wander around the fencing room searching for the fragment. While you search for the key fragment, you do a double take and notice that one of the walls is a set of full plate armor. Oh, on one of the walls. Can't read. Reading is hard. A massive suit of armor that is different than any style that you have ever seen. It appears to be similar to the ornate armor worn by the guards on the lower floors, but this one seems more regal. So I guess we got. I'm gonna write it in that I found it, okay? Because apparently we got it, or wait, am I dummying around? I think I got it right. You you step close to the armor and notice fucking on his chest is a fragment of a key. Okay. Rah, take it. Next. Alright, you step close to the armor and notice on his chest. Fucking his. I am stupid. Duh! Its chest is a fragment of a key. You reach out and grab the key. There's only one key piece here, meaning that you still need 2 more pieces to open the door out of his castle. You slip the key Bruh. Yeah, you have to collect 5, right? I don't toss it everywhere. Okay. There's only one key piece here, meaning that you still need fucking 4 more pieces to open the door out of this castle. You slip the key fragment into your pocket and continue to look around the room for any other objects of interest. You notice a suit of armor.
You slip the key fragment into your pocket and hurry out of the room. I gotta make it more spooky because it kind of forgot about Alcina. I feel like. Hurry out of the room. Must. You want to avoid running. You mustn't linger. Let's do it. You mustn't linger in one room. If you want to avoid running into Alcina. Yeah. Next. Let's see what it does if we just hit enter. And then let's see where that shit leads us, right? There's a thumping sound coming from another room, almost like the beat of a drum. You approach slowly, thinking you may find the source of that noise. You open the door to discover what appears to be a billiards room. A large table stands in the middle of the room, but it is not set up for billiards. Instead, there are 4 shotguns lying on the table. Alright, bruh. Nah, I don't like it. Refresh. Fucking, what a waste. Bleh. I don't need a shotgun. I don't think a shotgun's gonna help me here. Mustn't. Is that it? I think that's right. Right? Okay. Mm, what happened? What did I? Did it just eat it? What happened? It ate. It ate my thing. What happened here? Yeah. What? I guess I hit the wrong button like a dummy. All right, now go back. Well, we have it, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. You exit. Are we gonna speed run it? I don't know. Exit the room. Re-enter room to find yourself. Find yourself back in the hallway. You. I don't know. You take care not to make much noise. Is that even English? You take care not to. AI will know. AI sees much worse. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Alright. The next door leads to the armory. You enter the room and once again find yourself the choice of doors. You wander into the armory. The room is small with only 3 pieces of heavy looking armor and 2 weapons. I think that describe the rooms you find in detail is kind of poopy. You found your phone in the basement? What? Did you go there to pee? You wander into the armory. The rooms. I don't like that. Yeah, you pee in the basement. I know you do. Okay, so you try the other doors in the hallway, but each and every fucking how many of these clubs, every one of them is locked. You shrug and slowly continue to explore the dank castle. Dank castle. I can see what it. I just realized I forgot my earrings. Fucking closet cosplay fail. Unacceptable. All my pictures. Gotta delete every single one of them. Dank. The dank castle is empty and abandoned. What? What? Alright, the author's note. You are currently in the basement of the castle. Simple map can be found here. The basement map. The basic layout of the basement is a simple square of the main hall, dividing it into 2 equal parts. The map is not to scale. You try navigating by easily off. Was there a map in the beginning? Is that there's no map here, right? No. This note will be yeah. I don't see anything about maps. Get out of here. You're shitting yourself. Fucking I think the dang castle was too much for it. But wait. Dang castle. Alright, explore it. Scary castle. I think Dank and Dank is like, he's just scary. Spooky. Just scary. Where's I'm not having my ominous castle. Dimitrescu. You fear running into the vampire. You round each corner carefully. I can't do that. And then let's try. I don't. And if this doesn't do anything decent, we're gonna go straight speed run to the next room. So if there's a fencing room, then maybe near that would be a smoking. Does that make sense? Maybe. Alright. As you continue on, you realize that you've reached a dead end. A large metal gate blocks your passage forward. The gate is no longer simply okay. Fucking focusing on this stupid gate. Get out of here. We're just snoring? Jesus, loud. Alright, you try the other doors in the hallway, you carefully. After a while, you find yourself entering the smoking room. The smoking room. Do that. Fucking speed run it is. I just want another check mark. Oh, there we go, we got it. Wait. No, yeah. No, I'm stupid. Speedrun strats. As you enter the room, you are nearly blinded by a flash of lightning from outside. The clap of thunder that follows is so loud it shakes the very foundations of the castle. Rain begins to pound against the glass window, and you watch as a flash of red lightning strikes one of the towers. You watch as the tower burns slowly. You see a card game laid out on a table in the center of the room. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, when the tower is burning, there's some cards, you know. All right. It looks as if the castle inhabitants just recently abandoned a game of cards, and you begin to fear the presence of the vampire lady. You quickly look for the next key fragment as you ignore the burning castle tower. I'm just like, fuck it. You know what? You burn. I gotta get out of here. Where is this key fragment? Fuck it. Just like, bye. She's just like, I like how it was like, look, that town's burning. Oh, there's some cards. As it is wont to do. You spy another key fragment on the mantle above the fireplace. You look around and notice that this room is empty, and you would have no problem grabbing the fragment without being seen by the vampire ladies. With this thought in mind, you make your way over to the mantle and grab the fragment. Suddenly, one of the doors leading out of the room opens up. You turn to see who has come through, but you are met by a horrible figure. Horrible! Alcina Dimitrescu enters. As the door opens, you duck for the nearest cover and hide. Fucking do that. I want my glove on, but it's so hard to type. Bruh. As the door opens, you duck from his cover and hide. Behind a chair, you see the towering vampire Alcina enter the room. She looks around and her gaze falls on you, crouched behind the chair. Uh-huh, she says, her eyes narrowing as she strides over to you. I've got you now. Alcina grabs your neck and begins to throttle the life out of you. You're my prey, and I'll do with you as I wish, she hisses menacingly in your face. So, are we dead? Or is she just gonna toy with us? Maybe we can... Alcina. Alcina. What could I write? That she just... Alcina likes to play with her prey instead of going for a straight kill. Does that work? I don't fucking know. You gotta tell me if it's wrong. I don't know. We'll see. You gasp and claw at her black gloved hand. Let's see if that she likes to play with her prey instead of killing it. Let's see if we're gonna die. Simple as that. Let's just see if we die. Grabs your neck and starts strangling you. Thanks. But you are no match for her. You begin to turn blue and eventually lose consciousness. What the Dead. The vampire's kiss? I don't know. What the fuck is that? You're dead. Sorry, but you really didn't have a chance of escaping from Vampire Lady. Make sure that you follow all the rules and try again. That's rude. You gasp and claw your black gloved hand. Okay, we're gonna have to beat it. Oops, that's the wrong button. You gasp and claw your black gloved hand as she tortures your neck with her otherworldly strength. Unfortunately, or fortunately, fucking I can't. Fortunately for you. Okay. Alcina doesn't. Alcina is not one to go for instantaneous. No. Alcina is here. Indica, thank you. Alcina's not one to go for an instantaneous kill. Alcina's here to play with you. Break your mind. Fucking do that. Do that. Let's see what it does with that. If she just kills me right now, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be sad. Just because you love me? You wish you were a bazillions? It's fine. I don't need. This isn't over yet. She leers, turning her back to you and strutting from the room. Oh, come on. What? You don't... I guess Chandelier's going to kill it. No, refresh. Don't want it. Oh. Come now, you're acting like a scared. I hardly fear you. Why would she fear me? She says in a seductive tone. In response, you utter a terrified bleat. You know how dangerous vampires are and should not be toyed with. Your mind quickly turns to a plan. If you can shove her off and make her run for the door, you might, just might, be able to escape. Will you go for it? I don't like that question. Uh, and shove her off and make her run for the door. If you can, no. Escape her grasp, because she's fucking strangling me. Why would she fear me? We're cutting that part. I don't like that. That's a bad vibe. You might quickly turns to a plan. If you can escape her grasp, make her run. You might just might. You're panicked. Eyes roll around in your as you fight for every breath. And to your surprise, Alcina tosses you. Fuck it, let's just do that. Just toss me, Alcina. Throw me. Throw me against the wall. Got distracted? Alright. Your panicked eyes roll around in your head as you fight for every breath, and to your surprise, Alcina tosses you to the floor. She must be playing with you like a cat with a mouse. Alcina places one elegant black boot on your chest to keep you pinned to the floor. Then she slowly raises her other arm above her head, palm open to reveal long, sharp nails, like claws on her fingers. How do I get out of this? You. Okay, so she's above me. She's doing like a these, but she has her boot on my chest. So she's like, "Wah," and I'm like, and she's like, kiss her. Okay, you uh blow her a kiss. All right, you know, pull a gun out of your ass and shoot everyone. I don't, I didn't pick up a gun yet, although there was a billiard room with 4 shotguns that I refreshed away. But hey, let's try blowing her a kiss. Alcina giggles. You're trying to make me fall for you. Is it working? You ask, wondering if you can delay the inevitable. Maybe, she giggles again. Alas, your delaying tactics will not succeed. The vampire raises her hand and prepares to jab her fingernails into your eyes. As one finger jabs in, your head will surely come off. However, you have one final option. I pull her in for a kiss. She is not into the kissies right now. Man, you know, we're gonna cut that part. Maybe she giggles again. She giggles again, and in her shy in her fuck. She giggles again, and in her she giggles again, and as she's distracted by your strange tactic. We're an eye patch. And as she's distracted by your strange tactics, you manage to shove her boot off just far enough to roll out from under and quickly run for the door. Alright, fuck it. You have to walk from under her and quickly run for the door. You know what? Let's see what it does of that. And we're editing the text again. Yeah, it's alright. One final option. The gnome beard. What do we do? You run like the wind and are perhaps faster than you've ever been. No way are you going to let her toy with you. You make it out of the room and head towards your next destination. The hallways twist and turn and appear the same, but you're sure you're going in the right direction. The key fragments, according to the map, should be in the yellow room. As you approach, you realize some very okay. Should be in the other. Should be around somewhere. Put that. Become gnome. The next, okay, I guess next time she gets us, we'll get fucking. We're gonna do that, and then we have to put it in as an action instead of editing it. Okay, so your feet slowly tire from your escape, and you find yourself entering bathhouse. Bathhouse. The air is steamy and warm, and the bathhouse is empty. You must find the key fragments before she does. What? You're currently in the bathhouse? A key fragment is inside this room. Oh, we got it. We got it. Look at this. Beautiful. Cry every time I see that. One step closer. All right. The air is steamy and warm, but I wanna put in something here. These vampire ladies must really like they're bad. You must find the grief fragments before they get you. I'm just imagining like you're running and you come into the bathhouse and then it's just like the minion vampire chicks are just like naked taking a bath. That'd be beautiful. But they smell really nice. Yeah, I'm sure. You're currently in the bathhouse, the key fragments inside. Okay. A large walk-in shower sits isolated from the rest of the baths. A small rivulet of water flows out from the base of a stone statue perched on a small dais in the corner of the shower. You see a sparkle in the hands of the statue. Vampire bathhouse. Hell yeah, I'll take it. That would be a fun scenario. Hmm. Hmm. I'll take it. I mean, they turn into bugs and stuff, and every now and then they just need like a nice warm little bath. Oh, what? It must be the key fragment. Before you can rush in to grab it, Alcina leaps out from the darkness and snatches the key fragment from its stone fingers. Having fun yet? She says with a wicked grin on her face. The steam around her turns to fog and you cannot see her anymore. Do you want this key fragments? Come on, AiDungeon, really? You gonna fucking typo me like that? I'm the dummy, not you. If you want this key fragments, come get it. You hear her say as she runs away. What a bitch. Alright, I guess later we go. You stare after her. You stare after her. You stare after her. Mouth agape. Did she really just steal your fragment? That bitch. Perfect reason for a bath stream. Let's go. No, there's no bath streams. You stare after her, mouth agape. Did she really just steal your fragment? You bite your lip. You realize you will have to fight her for that fragment later on. At least she didn't try to kill you this time. God, typing these gloves. Oh, Olivia, you cute. Thank you. Thank you for being my neighbor. My neighbor. Okay. You can only hope she won't next time. You decide to try find the other key fragments before she gets another chance to kill you. You want these key fragments? I gotta fix this. This is giving me like a heart attack. You is bot. Okay, cool. Alright, you stare after her mouth again. You decide to try to find all the key fragments before she gets another chance to kill you. You quickly run from the steamy bathhouse and follow fucking bruh and follow the nearest staircase. I don't know where we're going. Up, down, whatever. Uh, you seem to pass. What? Wait, you pass what seems to be. I got fucking my brain seems to be the kitchens. That seems to be the kitchens. Okay, you pass the kitchens, and then I wanna get into the freezer, but I wanna get into the freezer like cool, not just be like speed running, right? Uh, you don't see anything of interest here other than strange bloody plates. I don't know. I just remembered like that there's bloody plates all over the demos. I'm gonna fucking go with that. I don't care. Maybe it can work with that, maybe it can't. We'll see. Strange bloody plates with bones on them. Apparently fucking at least it didn't say Count Gray right away, but no, just fucking delete it all. Account is being mentioned. We all know who it is. We all know him. We all know and hate him. And the Count. Alright. Strange bloody plates. You continue on to the next floor. Oh. No, I don't like that. Other than strange bloody plates, abandoned by the vampire inhabitants of the castle Dimitrescu. Alright, you know what? I can't fucking right. Dimitrescu. There we go. Alright. You notice an open door which leads to a freezer room. You approach it and enter. That, okay. Pitch that. You know what? Fuck you, Grammarly. Get out of here. Rude. To run from the steamy vamp vibes. Alright, now you're just fucking messing with me. Fucking get out of here. Refresh. AiDungeon, stop. Being stupid. I guess I'm not giving it a lot to work with. I'm not giving it an objective. I'm just gonna read this one before I edit it. You notice an open door which leads to a freezer room. You approach it and enter. A single light bulb hangs from the ceiling, brightening every corner of it. You notice a large chest standing against the back of the room. It is full of blood packets preserved for whatever vampires consume these days. You also notice a large pile of ash in one corner of the room. Oddly, you don't find this at all disturbing. You exit the freezer and continue exploring the castle's first floor, finding nothing else of interest. Okay, you know what? That's not true. Only you don't find this at all that disturbing. However, the glinting key fragment. Fucking. Let me. Let me fix this. Bruh. Continue fever. Nope. You're gonna cut this. You gotta cut this. You gotta. That's good enough. I didn't like the fucking blood packets. Let's be honest. Okay. All right. Oddly, you don't find this pile of ash all that disturbing. I don't know. However, the glinting key fragment on top of it is quite interesting indeed. You approach the pile of ash, making sure that nothing can jump out, and you try to attack you from behind. You also make sure to stare at the fragment, and not at what may be hiding in the pitch black darkness which surrounds it. Something moves in that ash. It looks like a human figure. What the fuck? Perhaps there's still a what? Alright. You approach the pile of ash, making sure nothing can move behind. I'm gonna cut the wrist, which is kind of a little strange. You approach the pile of ash, making sure nothing can jump out and attack you from behind. You quickly snatch it and run from the room. How many do we have now? Yeah, okay, so we have 3. One that bitch stole. Now you only need to find one more key fragment, and then you will need to get the one Alcina stole. Do that. Okay. I kind of want to just hit enter once and see what it tosses at me. We'll see. Ugh, stupid. Still can't believe I brought my earrings. It's too late now. Can't have earrings. Also, Sink, if you're still here, is Furby Friday ready yet? Because I am itching for some Furbies. I want to fucking miss Furbies. We're getting close. We're getting close to getting our key fragments. We're speed running through this. We're about to publish. Okay. Alright. This is a dark and foreboding tale of narrow escape. Focus on the ever. Wait, why are you giving me the author's note? Alright. Gonna cut that author's note part. You appear you appear to be alone. No, you don't. I need to take my gloves off and fix this real quick. It feels as if the eyes that have been watching you are somewhat distracted, and the bleakness of Castle Dimitrescu weighs upon your shoulders as you try to find the last room containing the key fragment. Dimitrescu. Hey, that's actually right. Bruh. Grammarly. Right. Dimitrescu. Yeah. You Grammarly, get the fuck out of here. That's the and, but the hidden and copied word for word. Why does it do that? Rude. You're not sure if it's best to look for more key fragments to find where you get the one back that she stole from you. Exactly. Exactly. You're not sure if it's best to look for more key fragments. We're cutting that. I'm cutting that. After a while, and we're gonna have to put, can't edit. We have to put it in shit. Okay. All right. Bruh. Type in is hard. I stupid. And thank you, Olivia. I have never find the last room containing a key fragment. You wander the hallways and enter an area that seems to be the private rooms of the matron. You enter the master bedroom. Finding a chat is working. What was wrong? Vampire enter the master bedroom. Give me my check mark B. Stuck on reconnecting. That sucks. We got it. Well, canon wise, we don't have the last key, but it's a large room and it's empty except for an altar. And what the fuck kind of bedroom do you guys have? Taking a deep breath, you approach the altar, your heart pounds. As you get closer, you realize that there's a woman. What? We're just gonna read it. Take a deep breath, you approach the altar, your heart pounding. As you get closer, you realize that there's a woman tied down to the table. The woman has dark brown hair, fair skin, a slim figure, and ample bosom. Can't forget about the bosom right here. Bosom. Okay, the ample bosom. At the moment, she's unconscious. You've never seen this woman before, but something about her looks strangely familiar. We're gonna refresh that. I don't like it. I'm in the master bedroom. Why is there an altar and why is it empty? AiDungeon, come on. You're being stupid. Oh, I browsed the drawer. Yeah, oh hell yeah, I browsed the drawers of a dark wooden dresser and managed to find a key in one of them. However, you're unable to exit the room as the large armored vampire woman has entered it. Why is she armored now? Alright, we're gonna. However, you're unable to exit the room as the large vampire woman has entered it. She stands before you, glaring with her pure black eyes. Her mouth drips with strings of my blood. The backside of her hand streaked with my blood, and she brings it away from her mouth. What? When did she get all my blood in her mouth and on her hand? Okay, we're gonna do that. Wooden door. Okay. Really? It would be what? Grammarly, get out. Get out, Grammarly. You browse the drawers of a dark wooden dresser. Okay, you rummage through the room. And finally, as you browse the drawers of the dark wooden dresser, you manage to find a key, one of them. Key fragment. One of them. However, you're unable to exit the room as the large vampire woman has entered it. You freeze in your tracks and stare at Alright. Do whatevs. Enter. Stare. Stare, stare. What is he gonna do? Ooh, no, my hat. Rude. Stay. Alcina is a tall woman with a statuesque physique that would put an Amazon to shame. Her black hair with red streaks frames her face and flows down her back. A leather corset shows off her cleavage and endows her with an hourglass. You know what? Not quite. You know, her black hair. Do I really have to fucking describe her? Her black hair is tied up under her large wide ribbon. And now I'm gonna nerd out. Okay, let me nerd out here. Give me one moment. What the fuck is it? This is... No. Alright. Alex Barton style evening dress is what she wears. Alcina joins a wearing black hat. She wears Alex Barton style evening dress. No, a white blowing. Alex Barton style evening dress, and then whatever the rest. Yeah, I like that. I like that description, but I did not like the rest. The rest was kind of poopy. But yeah, that does not sound very bad. A 1930s large brim hat. I still want to know what exactly that type of hat is called, so I can find one and buy it. I want a nice summer hat like that. All right. No, she doesn't have it. What? No, she doesn't have this. Get out of here. She has a pale complexion with sharp features and large dark eyes. No, it doesn't have bright yellow eyes. Her dark hair is tied up in a large bun. If you notice hanging down her fucking good enough. It's not a large bun, okay? Also, didn't I describe the hair already, you stupid dummy? Okay, her face is shadowed from a black, white, large black wide brimmed hat. That is long, large black wide brimmed hat. You know what? This is my nerding out. Okay, there we go. Alex Barton style dress. Okay. All right. Alcina is a tall woman with statuesque physique that would put an Amazon to shame. Her face is shadowed from a large black white brimmed hat. She wears a white flowing Alex Barton style evening dress. She has a pale complexion, sharp features, and bright yellow eyes. Her dark hair is tied up in a bun with a few locks hanging down her neck. Alcina is a predator that stalks her prey in the night. She smiles at you, flashing her long fangs at you. Does she have fangs? Yeah, I don't know. Fucking okay. You gulp and nervously look up at the Amazonian. No, fucking what is it? Fucking give me a good description, maybe, please, so I don't have to do it. Maybe my music stopped. It sounded like my music stopped. Yep, my music stopped. Thanks for nothing, Monster Cat. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah, there's music. Very low. All right. You gulp and nervously look up at the towering vampire. She slowly approaches you with a predatory grace that belies her monstrous appearance. You step backwards, your leg pressing into the soft mattress of the bed. You search for somewhere to run, but the castle is her lair. Alcina prowls towards you like a wolf, and you are her prey. With nowhere to run, she lunges at you and bites your neck, sinking her teeth in deep. Do we want to get bit? I don't know. Is she like vampire? I don't know. No. She lunges at you. Just at you. Okay, we're gonna do like a cheating move. You let her tumble you over, but you use the moment to tear the key fragment off her. The key fragment to. Okay, we're gonna snatch it. Gonna snatch the key fragment she stole from you earlier. Form from you earlier. Snatch the key fragment. Yeah, that works. And this music sucks. Next. Ugh, singing gross. Fuck out of here. Wind chimes. Yeah, definitely. Just what I want to hear. Nah, that's too easy. That's too easy. You let her tumble you over, but you used the moment to snatch the key fragment she stole from you earlier. Bitch, she cries when she sees you gripping the fragment. Dude, that's rude. See, you don't know I'm a woman? I'm Alan Winters or Evan. No, Evan Winters. I'm Ethan. You know what? There's a lot of names. Alan Winters. All right. I'm a bitch. Apparently, Alcina thinks I'm a bitch. I'll take it. Bitch! She cries when she sees you gripping the key fragment. She tries to get it back, but you manage to roll away from her. You jump up and try to find a way out of the room. You are in a large bedroom with a lavish king-size bed and several pieces of expensive-looking furniture. A set of French doors lead into a walk-in closet. An oak door leads out into the foyer. Alright. You speed out into foyer as fast as your little legs can carry you. You have all the fragments. Oh, give me the key. Fragments you need. It is time to escape hellish castle. Fuck out of here. I'm a bee, apparently. Yeah. It's rude. Well, I guess she's right. She's not lying. We all know it. No. I kind of want to. Okay. Can I? Can I do something like this? Describe your harrowing escape in minute detail. Does that work? Is that gonna work? I don't know. Try it. Why is the sleeve so poofy? Yeah, describe the harrowing escape in minute detail. You head for the main hall where they assemble the key and escape this terrifying place. Alcina, if you want, you can try to find a way out of the castle or continue on to find your wife. Bruh, this is not a harrowing. Okay, no, you know what? Yeah. Give it something to work with. I want like a cool description, not just like, alright, bye. But I don't want to write it myself either, so you gotta panting, you approach the front door of the castle. Oh no. And now Elizabeth Bathory is joining the fray. Bruh, get the fuck out of here, Elizabeth. It's not time for you. Panting. You stumble down the beautiful carpeted wooden staircase. Turd wrangling over here. Make it beautiful. It's been pretty. This is not the worst. I don't know. It could be a little bit more detailed. We didn't just like speedrun it. Better not be any turds in here. You had a better not. No, we're turd wrangling already. It's already giving me turdy. Okay, okay. You scamper past the paintings that watch your every move. You dart through the dining room, the smoking room, and into the ballroom. There, you find a massive oak door of the castle standing open. Pressing yourself against the wall, you peek out into the moonlight. The dew-soaked lawn stretches from the castle ground and meters from the door. All right, we gotta do the gotta change this. You catch glimpses of the dew-soaked lawn as it stretches from the castle a good 100 meters to the edge of dark forest. You may have one by the woods. Dart down moment in ball. You catch glimpses of the windows are lining the rooms allow you to catch glimpses of the dew-soaked lawn as it stretches from the castle a good 100 meters to the edge of the dark forest. You may have leading in and out of the woods and back to the village. You can almost taste the freedom. If only you can reach the main hall without being caught with him. All right. You turn a corner and jump in surprise. There, at the far end of the room, is the countess, with her back turned to you, fiddling with an oil painting. She wears a okay. Now she did an outfit change. Okay, she wears a black dress and long black veil hides her face. You edge closer, trying not to be seen, but she turns around, looking straight at you. Okay, we're gonna change that. There, at the far end of the room, is one of Alcina's fucking mate. Is that a maiden? Okay, is that one of Alcina's maiden? Yeah, the fucking minions. The back turned to you, fiddling with an oil painting. All right, she wears a black dress and long black veil, hides her face, edge clothes, trying to be looking. She staggered back. Stagger back. You stagger back. What are you gonna get? That sounds good. Ooh, okay. You stagger back in fear. Side. One of Alcina's minions. Should I talk to her? Be like, let me go. I just want to leave. Yeah, I want escape. I just want to escape. You yell at her. You let her fed up with everything that's happened to you. That happened to you so far. Alright. Okay. I want to go. Be like, take me to horny jail, bonk. Can we do that? Let's do that. No. Okay, we're gonna do that. Hi, Steph. I forgot my pearl earrings, and now it's too late. Alright. Alright, there you go. Take me to horny jail. Let's see. You yell at her. Oh, thank you. Take me to horny jail. Do it. Do it, vampire girl. Let's see what it says. How you doing? Oh no, I dropped the key fragments. Guess you'll catch. Take me to horny jail, you yell at her. The vampire woman frowns in confusion and sidles over to you. She grabs your arm with her cold, dead hand. Her fingernails scratch your skin as she begins to drag you towards the basement. You're coming with me, she says in a low growl. You try to pull away, but her grip is too strong. The female vampire pulls you down the hall and through the front door into the dark night. Oh, get out! So I guess did she just, you stare on in wonder as she drags you outside of the castle, outside of Castle Dimdrum. or Dimi, fucking, I cannot write. Dimit. She is taking me to this where horny jails. In it. Whimper. You whimper as she drags you. She is taking me. You stare on in wonder as she drags you outside of Castle Tresco. Is this where the horny jail is located? You whimper as she drags you. Yeah. Think faster, AiDungeon. We played seriously. We met our objective. Now it's playtime. You're thrown to the ground by your captor. You look up and see several other vampires converging on your position. They stare down at you with interest, circling you like a pack of wild dogs cornering their prey. What's your name? Demands one of the female vampires. Ethan, you whimper, looking up at them in terror. And in a mild terror. Okay. They seem unimpressed by your display of weakness. Here comes the bonk. You were looking up at them in mild terror. They seem unimpressed by your display of weakness. Steph, what do we do? You lift your arms for you and smirk weakly. So, question mark, what do you ladies plan to do on this fine thunderous night? Question mark. There you go. Here comes the bonk. You're like, what are you guys doing, ladies? Is for me. Uh, So, the vampires start to advance on you, snarling. You begin to back away nervously. You turn and sprint towards the front door of the castle. A vampire leaps out from behind of the pillars, blocking your path. Oh, it's a dude? Fuck that. Refresh, delete the scenario. There's no vampire dudes in our castle. Fuck out of here. Oh, one of the female vampires laughs harshly and looks at her cohorts. What is happening here? What do you think, sisters? Another one shrugs. I'm still hungry. The first one nods. Yeah, me too. This one's blood smells so good. You hear how fast his heart is beating? It's beating fast because it's terrified. Ha ha! They all laugh cruelly. Your eyes widen and your heart pounds in your chest. But your cheeks flush. Your cheeks flush furiously at the side of them. Gotta get out is for me. Yeah, get out, male vampire. Fucking out of here. No bruhs allowed. Yeah, the only bruh is me. All right. But your cheeks flush furiously at. Oh, got a typo. Can't fucking write. Dummy. All right.
You hate how beautiful they are. You stare at them in defiance, even though you quiver in terror. I'm not letting you monsters take me, you growl menacingly. They laugh and advance towards you. You have a choice, struggle or submit. Never, you whimper, struggling desperately to get free of their grasp. They just laugh cruelly and easily force you into the back of a van. The fuck? What? Is this a party van? Alright, we got is your party van? You squeak. Already sent to horny jail, makes sense. Alright, you know, like I said, we got our objective. I don't know if we escaped through the main hall. No, we didn't. Vampire kidnappers van. You know, in 1940s van. Alright. But they ignore your pitiful attempts at bravado and tie you to a chair in the back of van. AiDungeon, what? Alright, we tied to a chair in the back of a van. Sisters, we have a special guest tonight, one of them giggles. You're shoved roughly into the back of the van as they strap you into a seatbelt. The engine starts with a roar and the headlights snap on. You remain sitting there patiently as the vampires apply their makeup in the van, illuminated by the dim glow of candles. What the fuck kind of candled van do they have? I'll take it. You lift an eyebrow in confusion at the strange sight for you. What are what are you ladies doing? Where are you taking me? Where are you taking me? You demand of your sexy vampire captors. There we go. Let's sprinkle in a little bit more radium makeup. No, don't make them glow in the dark. Well, they're already dead, so I guess they can't die of radiation poisoning. No, it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. Alright, to the castle, darling. But I think we went off too far, and it's not. We're just finishing our makeup, an imperious voice informs you from the front of the van. You look lovely tonight, sister, you hear a dulcet voice say from the back seat. Don't you think so, little human? She turns to look at you and winks at you seductively. Yeah, you all look really nice, you say nervously. The one doing your makeup smiles at you again. What? Not find my makeup? You stare on in confusion as the vampire lady puts makeup on your face. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. What is this for? Question mark. Thank you, Steph. Thank you. Appreciate it. Vampire ladies put makeup on you before draining your blood. Nice. Yeah, they even have a candle in the van just for it. You know it's gonna be beautiful. I'll take it, you know. Oh, oh, I didn't do that. Why you shitting your pants? You had to do a workout during your Zoom? Nice. Well, I hope you lifted a little bit, bruh. Alright, we got what is this for? They ignore you again and continue your makeup. Holy shit, what the fuck is this? Cries one of the women, staring at a comm unit nearby. Alright, now we're really getting off the rails. You can see a video playing on a little screen. It shows a once beautiful young woman screaming desperately for help. He's going to kill me. He's going to kill me. I'm gonna tape cuts off the woman's pupil shriek. I feel like we went too far. It was like cardio stuff. Yeah, are you swole now? How's the AI doing? I'll try one more time before, you know, other stuff, maybe. Or we could just go back and
you know. Oh, I see. I see. Sync has posted the most amazing prompt ever. Okay, I cannot wait for that. I'm gonna eat lunch, get out of this, and then we're gonna play Furby time. Or maybe I'll play while eating. Yeah, that'll work too. Whatever. I don't wanna yeah, I don't wanna stop. AI doesn't know what to say, alter, undo, or try again. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna abandon this. We're gonna abandon this. We're gonna take a no. What are we gonna do? I don't know. We'll try something really quick one more time. She murks. No, she smirks, not murks. Typing is hard. She murks. Fucking, she murks. Let's see. Why are you putting makeup on me, lady? Oh, she smirks and tells you we're going to a costume party. Her eyes narrow and she adds, but don't think that just because you're going as a human that you won't be on the menu. You struggle against your seatbelt. She says, pulling you closer to her by the belt. Your face is now only inches away from her fangs. They look very sharp. She whispers into your ear, scream for me. I'm just gonna hit enter and see what happens. You know what? I'm innocent. My hands. Where's this going? We are in a candlelit van with the vampire minions from Resident Evil Village. I mean, and she was putting on makeup on us. You freeze, staring into her bright blue eyes. You've never felt this afraid before in your life. That's a good girl, she whispers. Oh, wait, how does it... She runs a sharp fingernail down your cheek. But I'm not going to kill you yet. But when did I change my gender? Excuse me? Just afraid before in your life. Wait, actually, I have a different idea. You know what? You blush and okay. Cheeks flushed. You avert your eyes and mumble. It is Alcina going to this costume party too. You know, the vampire girls are hot, but really what we're here for is Alcina, you know. Cheeks flushed. What? Cheeks flushed, you avert your eyes and mumble, is Alcina going to this costume party too? She shakes her head and smiles. No, silly, this isn't a costume party. We're going to the annual Vampire Safe Space meeting. Vampires from all over host a gathering in one of their homes. It's a great opportunity to talk to vampires from other covens without necessarily sparking another war. Didn't you just tell me we're going to a fucking costume party and now it's a safe space meeting? I don't like it. Monster bonfire. Dude, no. Bring back Alcina. Okay, there we go. Of course, the vampire informs you. She's very excited to see everyone. Doesn't seem like Alcina is too excited. What? 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 She's probably just what? 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 Alright, I didn't mean to do that. Um, what do we do? It's being stupid. It doesn't wanna do good sexy stuff, and it doesn't wanna bring back Alcina, and I feel like we need to go back, escape to the main hall, and then call it. Feel like that's what we should, right? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, okay. All right, there we go. She sure is little human, and she's going to kill everyone there, she says sweetly. Everyone? You gasp in disbelief. The vampire lady shrugs. Everyone that's human. Anyway, she won't eat them, she'll just kill them. She smirks. If I were you, I wouldn't go. You feel your cheeks flush red and your stomach lurches. Alright, it's being stupid. Fucking. Alright, we're going back here. Undo to here. So, we're in the castle, got all our key fragments, we're escaping, and we need to escape through the main hall. That's our objective as Sync has scripted. So we gotta figure that shit out. You stagger back in fear at the sight of one of Alcina's minions. This is the last thing you wanted to run into now that you have the vampire matron Alcina on your heels. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I missed getting killed in the video. God damn it. Keep missing it. I just want to see it. You had hoped to avoid the servants of... Fucking, where are you getting the count from, you stupid dummy? You had hoped to avoid her servants while you search for the key fragments. You look around to see if there's any way of getting past her without being seen, but she appears to be blocking the only exit from this wing of the castle. You could head back to... Okay. You had hoped to avoid her servants. Yeah, there's zero references to... Yeah, I don't fucking know. It's just being a little piece of shit. You had hoped to avoid her servants. Also, no, I don't have Grey blocked. No. You had hoped to avoid her servants since they were the ones that attacked you and you into the dungeon at the beginning of this fucking this nightmare. Typing is difficult. Alright. I don't know. Castle is like Count Grey fodder, maybe? I don't know. You know what? Alright. Can't let it see you. You turn around to go back the way you came. You are now between the servant and the direction of the main hall. It leads to your free room. Free? What the fuck? Your freedom.
You edge along the wall. The servant makes no move to attack, but her eyes follow you and gleam in the darkness. A sliver of light shines on her face, revealing a glimpse of a dark-haired woman with an angular, almost gaunt face. Your eyes dart to the main hall. Your eyes dart to the main hall, then back at her. You could run. You could run. Try that. We could run. Let's see. You could run. You can always run. This is just a short preview of the story. You can find out what happens next by playing the full version. Oh, cool. All right. I kind of want to leave it at this because it's so stupid that I love it. It's just like a demo. This is what it was. No! Fuck that. Okay, fuck it. You could run. All right. You steady your breathing, preparing your tired body for a final flight towards freedom. All right. Let's see what it does with that. Made it to the end of the demo, right? At least we didn't die, like in the actual demo, right? Or get attacked, or I don't know what happens in the actual demo. Pause. I would assume you die. All right. You sprint towards the main hall, your feet clunking on the hardwood floors. With each step, you expect to be attacked, grabbed, bitten, or even killed by one of the vampire's minions, but nothing happens. Your heart beating wildly in your chest, you reach the front door and wrench it open. The castle's main door opens wide, and blessed moonlight bathes your face. You dash out into the night and don't stop running for a full 5 minutes. All right. You dash out into the night and don't stop running. We're gonna end this here. This is beautiful. That last little bit is, I like it. That's good. But now I'm gonna slowly undress as I digest this story and wait for lunch to arrive. Yeah, so this I mainly really wanted to play because, you know, Vampire Mommy and Sing Chan's amazing coding. Scripting, coding, you're fucking, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm stupid. So, if you go to explore, you need to have not safe for work enabled. So you probably have to register an account. If you'd like to play this prompt by Sing-chan, has the scripting as you saw with the fancy little check marks up there, which is like the first of its kind, because nobody else has those fucking amazing skills. Yeah, I love this. Once I figured out that I shouldn't edit the outputs like the dummy that I am, it worked pretty well. We had a little bit of strange tangents, especially towards the end, but I think that made for a pretty cute little story. Yeah, I liked it. I had fun, especially the horny gel part. Discord. What's in Discord? Oh, okay. Um, yeah, so um I'm not stopping the stream. I'm planning to change into comfy clothes in a hot minute or something along those lines. Um Cat! Thank you for the sub. How you doing? And hi, days and days. Thank you for the raid.
We are here playing dress up AiDungeon as I am wont to do. I love doing this shit. I haven't done it in a while. We are being the vampire mommy from AI AiDungeon from fucking Resident Evil 8. What the hell? I'm derping. Good afternoon, and yeah. Dude, no, that's not Furby emote. I thought you had Furby emotes, and I was like, and thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. Yeah, I love Indica. Thank you so much, Indica. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you. We just finished the story. This right here. It was fun. We're gonna do a Furby story in a hot minute. And my outfit has been passing. Thank you. I mean, should we just do Furby in this? Furby's too good not to fucking. This was all Indica. Thank you so much, Indica. All right, fuck it. Let's try Furbies in outfit until lunch comes. So Sync has just released a new plague onto the AiDungeon world, which is called The Furbening, a twisted tale of animatronic horror. And it's been in the works for the past few days, and I am dying to play it. Fuck, I already jumped into it. Didn't mean to do that. So, The Furbening, a twisted tale of animatronic horror. You're filming an urban exploration video with your two friends, Brittany and Angel. Jokingly, one throws an old Furby at you, and you find yourself mysteriously bleeding. It couldn't have bit you, could it have? What follows is a tale of painful transformation and corruption. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to do the fucking noises, don't I? Do 09. No, fuck, I can't do this. How do Furby noises even sound? Really do? I can't do it. I'm gonna die if I have to say these. So we're just gonna fucking hop in. We're gonna hop in. Our name's gonna be Aini. No, we're gonna be a dude, so we're gonna be Aiden. Fucking like tiny devils. So this is gonna be a harrowing tale. I'm sure. So strap in for some madness. I am so fucking excited to play this. I'm taking my gloves off because this is serious time, alright? You ready for this shit? This is gonna be weird, so prepare. Alright. we're gonna take the hat off. Throw it at the cat. Cause this is gonna get strange. The crunch of debris under your footfalls fills the barren shelves as the three of you stalk your way through the abandoned Toys R Us. The dead eyes of Joffrey Giraffe look down upon you in silent judgment. Camera in hand, you record your two friends in the vacant store. So guys, we're doing another urban exploration vid, Brittany says. It's 3 a.m. and we're in some old, burned out, Toys R Us, I think it's called. Fuck, how do I read this? Weird, steamy, streamy. Seems like a normal dungeon prompt to me. Yeah, like everyday dungeon prompt. Exactly. I'm just gonna be like, Lamau, who even cares? Angel laughs. That was like 80 years ago in 1990. LOL. So, this is like where people would kill each other over Tickle Me Elmos and stuff, Brittany says, gesturing around the store. Lol, Angel says. Imagine actually like coming to a real life store, buying stuff for your kids, like Christmas or something. LMAO. Oh, flip, Brittany says, running to a shelf. Look at this. My mom has like 20 of these things in the attic. Brittany gestures to a shelf with a single small Furby on it. The toy's neon tie-dye fur contrasts its cold, dead eyes and plastic beak. I'm gonna say that this Furby is yellow and black just to haunt Indica, because Indica got a yellow and black Furby, which is more punishment than a gift. So, oh man. Flip.
Some neon tie-dye for contrast, his cold dead eyes and plastic beak. Yep, you are wrecked. Lamau, what the fuck even is that thing? Angel laughs. Brittany picks up the Furby, turning it carefully in her hands while Angel begins to dance next to her. Suddenly, a devilish smile flashes across Brittany's face. You've served as the butt of many jokes on her channel, and you know what's going to happen next. Hey, Aiden, catch! Brittany shouts, throwing a Furby at you. You try to dodge, but it's too late. You feel the toy impact, stinging as its beak brushes past your arm. Lamau, are you bleeding? Angel says. Did the Furby bite you? You look down and see she's right. A small trickle of blood is rolling down your arm, onto the floor. The Furby, however, is nowhere to be seen. Time to move out. You begin to feel lightheaded as your mind races. How could you be bleeding from a Furby? What is this strange feeling that's overcoming you? As you stagger backwards and lean against the shelf, you hear Angel's voice again. Flip, Aiden, are you okay? She asks. I can't keep saying Lamau. Lamau, she asks. You try to find the words, but you can't stop staring at the blood. You're bleeding, Angel says, her voice more serious for a moment. Oh my god, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Let's go to first aid kit in this. And then here we are. Which part is AI? You can't stop staring at the blood. You're bleeding. Angel doesn't strike me as the person that's gonna sound serious, so you nervously bring your hand to your arm. Oh wait, no, we got it. Okay, all right. This is the tale of the curse come to life. Okay, you nervously bring your hand to your arm to inspect the strange wound. This can't really be a bite. You open your mouth to reassure Angel. Wait, you open your mouth. What did we do? Okay, no. Can't be right. Let's just do that first. To have to convert my speech, it needs to be in an action or the AI output. Yep. I don't know what to say yet. I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. Flip, look at your arm, man, Angel says. That's one heck of a welt. Ku-ka, you say. Translation, it bit me, you say. Yeah, I didn't catch my butt, says Angel. Come on, we need to get you cleaned up. You follow her through the store until you reach the pharmacy. You pick up a bandage and apply it to your... Wait, what? There's a pharmacy in the store? No. Yeah, I didn't catch my butt, says Angel. We're gonna make her laugh, because right now it's stuck in this fucking says loop. Laugh, Angel. Yeah, Aiden, catch my butt, laughs Angel. Kind of making fun of you. Of you as always, because Angel is kind of a bee. Pharmacy in the back of Toys R Us, you know, like, I mean, for all the Furby bites that happen every day in Toys R Us, yeah, they definitely need to have a pharmacy at that point. Yeah, Aiden, catch my butt, loves Angel. Okay. Output or input? So stop editing. Okay, yeah, Aiden, catch my butt. You stare down at your bloodied hands in horror as you realize the words you meant to say did not come out in the way you said them. You said them. What is happening to you? What is happening to you? Rage, could you stop licking my cable? Thanks. Sorry, my cat's being a bee. You stare down at your bloodied hands in horror as you realize the words you meant to say did not come out in the way you said them. What is happening to you? What is happening? Come on, AiDungeon. Lol, awkward, laughs Angel as she continues to make fun of you. You begin to sweat profusely as you realize you've been cursed. Your body begins to feel numb, but not in a good way. What will you do with your remaining days as a new Furby? You stare at the doll in horror for what feels like hours. Okay, it's been a bit stupid. You begin to sweat profusely. We can't. This has to be a slow burn. We need to like tease the horror out of this one. This can't just be like, oh, now you're Furby B. No, 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 no. I need to put my hair up. It's bothering me. So, lol, awkward, laughs Angel. She continues to make fun of you. Then you sweat profusely. You. So, you stare at her and try to tell her that you are not. Wait, fuck. Give me that. X. I need to get used to not being stupid, but that's really hard because I am eternally stupid. You stare at her and try to tell you you're not feeling so hot. Fucking typing is hard. I'm not feeling so hot. I wanted to tell me what I'm saying. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's look at the translation. Let's look at it. Come on, think faster. That's you stare at her and try to tell her you're not feeling so hot, but what comes out is an undecipherable croak. Ku-ka! You say, ku-ka, ku-ka! You try to hold it together, but the pain and terror are overwhelming. You feel your face contort and twist as it begins to metamorphose into a beak. Oh, you scream as the burning pain rushes over your body. Bruh. You mean Furby, bruh. Okay, what do we I just want to hit enter. This is I don't even need to do anything. This is just amazing on its own. Honey, you came just in time for Furbifications. Best time of the day. Duh. You stare at your hands and see the blood-caked fur that's beginning to cover them. You scream in agony as your feet melt into little piggies and you feel your jaw stretching into a plastic beak. Bro, it's doing this so well. What did you feed this thing that it's bringing up the plastic beak like that twice? Amazing, amazing. But no translation, no. All right. All right. I mean, it can't be perfect left and right. I'll live with the bad translation for the exchange of the plastic bead. Ka, you scream. Dude, Aiden's great. Wait, what? No, she's not. No, no, I'm not letting her turn either. We're cutting that. Cutting that. Changing that. One cake for bruh. Not I don't want her to turn yet. Your eyes widen in a crazed panic, and you stare at Angel and Brittany. You open. Wait, am I in story? Yeah. You open your mouth to ask to scream at them for help. Enter. Yes, give me the despair. Come on, come on. I like the Resident Evil shit going on in the background still. That's not quite what I want to hear. Well, let me turn that off. No, it doesn't look that. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna stay in Resident Evil Town. You know what? You know what? Okay. No translation. Did I do something wrong? All right. Why is it not? Did I break it? Help, sync. What did I do? I'm not getting translations. Ah. Do I have to say something? Help me. Is that if I do that, will I do that? Oh yeah, you said it discard. Okay. I've been teasing it so that it talks for me. You have to say it in an action. Okay, I'm stupid. All right. There. I did it.
Okay, okay. No, that's too fast. The AI also learns a bit. Will slowly start to output Furbish on its own. Okay, okay, okay. Help me, you say. Ka, but the transformation's too much. You can't hold on to any human words as your vocal cords stretch and snap to make room for the new inhuman sounds you're forced to speak. Ba 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 ba. I want Angel to talk. Well, I'm just putting an Angel. See what happens. Angel and Brittany stare at you as you scream in pain. You turn to look at the girls and see the reflection of your new self staring back. Tears stream down your face as you realize you are now a captive in your own body. You can't even beg for help. Ka ku ka, you say, tears streaming down your face. Translation, you say, I'm turning into a... Okay. Snap out of it, says one of the girls. Yeah, stop messing around. You lift your furbied arms at them in horror. Furbied arms. Is that right? Ah, wait, no. Furbified. Furbified arms at them. Yeah, stop messing around. Yeah. Messing around? You scream. See what it does. I'm so excited. This is so amazing. Professional up. Yeah, man. Stop messing around. You lift your Furbified arms at them in horror, messing around. You scream. Oh, okay, wait. Wow, looks like he's scared of his newest self, says the other. They're all bitching. They're like, you know what? What a fucking asshole. He just turned into a fucking Furby and he's crying? Fucking, what a loser. I don't want Looks like he's scared of his new self, says the other. You can't believe this is happening. You want to tell him you're only a victim in all this, but you can't. All that comes out is Furby gibberish. Ah, coo. The girls look at you with disgust. The one who screamed at you before walks away. Come on, let's go. Get over yourself. You stare at Brittany, and stare after Brittany. Is she really is she really just going to walk away from you as you transform into this monstrous abomination of a 90s toy? Brittany, you are kind of mean. Get over yourself, bruh. You have been abandoned. The hatred you feel towards what's happening to you and the fear of what will happen next is writ large on your face and clearly visible to you in a bathroom mirror. There's no way to know what you'll become. The only clear thing is that this isn't just a change, just a curse from these two girls who now laugh at your misery as you scream in pain, your tiny hands dropping little doll organs onto the floor. What the fuck? No, I can't have them walk away that easily. But it's being pretty good. Angel laugh. No, just gonna nudge it with just saying angel again. Angel grabs your hand. Come on, we have to get out of here, she said. That doesn't sound like Angel. No, I don't like it. No. No. No, wait. Just, you yell after her. You attempt. It's I feel like I need to go back to before she's like, alright, fucking, I'm out of here. Did I not? Did I? Alright. Alright, I'm failing left or right. I apologize. Waiting for it to fucking load, whatever it's doing. And in the meantime, I'm getting us a beautiful background picture for what's happening and where we're at. We are removing this. And we are getting... We need a, you know, a fitting background. Box. There, I feel like that's pretty good. That's better. Was it? No, I fucked up. Well, actually, it did work, didn't it? Ikaku. All comes out as kaku. Well, yeah, it didn't translate it. No, I'll fix it. I fucked up. Although I thought I did put it in there. No, wait. You attempt to scream after her. Or yell after her. Same thing. No, wait. Okay, I guess it translated that. Oh, it translated it. Look at it. That's so exciting. Eeboo 2. Wait, no. Eeboo 2. You attempt to yell after her. She doesn't turn around. Eeboo 2. You try again. This time with more force. The furs are long and wiry. They rustle as you angrily wave your arms at her. They feel uncomfortable jutting out from your forearms. You stare at them in confusion for a moment before coming to a horrible conclusion. Wait. The furs long. It's kind of shit in its pants, huh? Eat boo boo too. Yeah, bruh. I mean, your crazed eyes look from Brittany's back over to Angel. That.
Are you gonna eat your food or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat wild pie. Your crazed eyes look from Brittany's back over to Angel, who has a similar reaction. No one will help you now. What? You can't just walk away from me. You scream at Angel in your despair. Can't. Okay, I'm gonna get blah blah. All these typos, bruh. Can't walk away from me. You scream at Angel in your despair. Yeah. Let's see. What are we? Oh my god! You scream at Angel in your despair. Oh, fucking that typo. Chat is Furby's now. Yeah, you is Furby too. You look over to see her face twisted with fear and disgust. You're too much of a monster for her now. They leave you there to fend for yourself. There's nothing more to do but wait for the transformation to finish. You stare helplessly as your skin begins to harden like plastic, your nose hole stretching out into a beak. Alright, we're just gonna finish our transformation, and then I'm gonna refresh back before they decide to just fucking walk away like pros. They're like, okay, he's turned into Furby. I've seen worse. Bye. That's not quite what we're here for. I want their horrified reactions, not, you know what, bad. And I'm getting ready to eat lunch, so I'm gonna take this off partially. Soon you are an animatronic monster. Your mind is still human, but you can feel the animal instinct rising up. You want to feast upon human flesh. Perhaps it's best you hide from the world now. Now I want to kill them for walking away, okay? Now we're just gonna kill them real quick and then we're gonna come back. Your crazed Furby eyes follow the direction of the two girls who simply abandon you without a second glance. Revenge! You scream. My crazed eyes. Crazed Furby eyes? What? It ate it. It ate my revenge scream. No, rude. You scream in a hoarse, guttural voice. You sling your fists around as you watch them leave. You can see others. Wait, what? What? Okay, this shit is amazing. Okay, we're gonna cut this part. You scream in a hoarse, guttural voice. You sling your fists around as you watch them leave. Your skin is plastic and your nose is a beak now. Each breath causes the beak to open and close noisily. Bruh, these details. You're quite a sight. The other children approach you with cautious curiosity. No, there's no children. Get the fuck out of here. You are quite a sight. Indeed. I love it. I love it. Don't you love it when you turn into a Furby and you turn into a sight? I do. Alright, your skin is plastic. Okay. The bloodlust and rage over your sudden abandonment overcomes you and you turn to follow two. Okay, but revenge. You whisper over and over. Beckett sits down by the fire, the flames licking out of the hearth, and listens to Aini reading. Well, I'm telling you a beautiful fireplace bedtime story. My lips all red. Is I could be worse. It didn't translate it. Bruh. Sink. Unacceptable. Alright, revenge, you whisper over and over. Now, what do I do? Do I re-roll it? Nah, is it because of my... Must not have matched the pattern. Alright, to try something else. Cutting this? I will get you for this, Valley Girls. You scream and run after them. Fucking try that. It has to do with the input. It needs to be something like revenge, whisper. Oh. Oh, yeah, true. It doesn't know that it was me because I put it in a new line and just did. Needs to be on its own line? Yeah, I'll get you for this, Valley Girls. Io Naiku, you scream and run after them. They're quite far ahead of you, but you can easily outrun them. The first girl turns to see a horrifying abomination coming after her. She lets out a petrified scream and faints. The second girl, Angel, drops the video camera in shock. You catch up to the first girl and sink your teeth into her throat. I like how it kind of forgot that her name's Brittany. It's useless to even try to talk now. You can only hiss and screech. No! Cut that. Catch up to Brittany. And Brittany passed out. No, fainted on the floor. Instantly go for her throat. Okay, I can't write throat. Instantly goes for her throat. Who's disgusting now? Who's disgusting? Disgusting now? You hiss and sing. Let's do that. Hiss and I want to see what it does for me. Duniwe, you hiss and it's Brittany Fish. You hiss and sink your plastic beak into her neck. Her blood tastes like tin and electricity as it flows down your throat. Your hands grope and hold the body firmly in place while your head begins to shake from side to side, ripping flesh from bone with the plastic beak of a Furby. Keep that in mind as you see this in your head.
Casting, do you want?
Just a ranch. Do we have ranch left? I'll just take ketchup. She's dead in seconds and you throw the corpse off you. You look over at Angel, who's still in shock, the camera having long since stopped recording. No, what? Nah. Who's still in shock? Thank you. Food. Sorry, so I'm gonna be eating and playing. All right. Look over at Angel, who's still in shock. Your eyes flicker with hatred. Eyes flicker with hatred. As your bloodied plastic beak moves. Hisses. You are next. B. Exciting stuff. Killing Valley girls. This is too big. I can't. Can you give me a knife? Thank you. Creepy. And a Diet Coke. Amount. Sorry. So you're next translated into. Oh. I fucked it up. Thank you. Huh? There's not a lot left. She turns and runs, but you're much faster than her. You catch up instantly and knock her to the ground with a heavy swing of your arm. She bounces painfully off the hard tiles and skids along the floor before coming to a halt. Ew, you say as you raise your fist to finish her off. She covers her face with her hands, and so you bring your foot down on her left hand, breaking it. Ooh, that's kind of harsh. Yeah, I should have caught that. I don't know. I also don't like killing her instantly. Okay, well, clatter, no, clucks. Let's do clucking. Clucks. You are next. You growl. Yeah, you growl. You're next. I growl. Try that. Try growling. You're next. You growl. Is it catching it? I'm breaking it, Sink. I'm breaking everything. Whoa, what? My plastic skin? You stumble forward, your plastic skin now beginning to tear as you fall to the ground. Something is wrong. All you want is to feast upon the flesh of humans. It has completely consumed you. You can see a tinny spark of consciousness left inside. You're not an innocent victim. You chose this path for yourself, but now it's consumed you too fully. Or I guess killing the first chick was like, yo, you might have had a chance to unfurby, but now you're kind of fucked. Your perfect code. I'm here to break it. Haha. Okay. Your once human body is now literally tearing apart as foreign plastic parts take over your physique. Kind of forgot that I'm trying to like get Angel, huh? Huh. Oh, sorry. What do I do? Just hit enter. See where it goes. Meh. Alright, alright. Your vision is blurring, but you can see the camera lens only a few feet in front of you. You slowly crawl your hands. Crawl your hand over and pick it up. Alright. This will be YouTube gold. You cry as you realize your misfortune could bring riches upon whoever uploads this video. You know, you gotta think about the YouTube money. If I ever transform into a Furby on camp, please upload it to YouTube and make the YouTube money. I want you to know that. This will be YouTube gold translated into Ikubu. As you cry, realize your misfortune could bring riches upon whoever uploads this video. Your last breath escapes you before the pain overtakes your mind. The camera falls on its side, the screen still facing you. A plastic beak and lifeless eyes stare blankly back at the lens. Rest in peace, Aiden. The screen reads as the video ends. TikTok? This is for TikTok? Bruh. Okay, we gotta go back in a second. But first, I think I'm gonna switch out of this dress. This is fucking annoying. I don't like eating this ketchup stuff with this dress on either. Alright, we gotta go back. Back to the beginning. Okay, we're going back to... So awkward! We just got bit by the Furby. And, we're getting ridiculed. And, that's where we're gonna go back. But, like I said, I'm gonna switch out of this in a hot second. And get into something more comfortable. So, I will be back in a moment. So, what do I do? Do I put it on something else? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run an ad because I can. If I can fucking find it. Creator dashboard. Stream manager. And we are gonna do a quick ad. Be right back. I'm sorry. Took forever. All right. Okay. Sorry. All right. I'm back.
Okay, back to the Furby horror. All right. Like, only one ear. Okay. No, don't need to. No, I think it's okay. Not spitting it right. Okay. Where were we? We got hit by Furby and now we're bleeding and Okay, you stagger backwards and lean against the shelf. You hear Angel's voice again. Flip, Aiden, are you okay, Lamau? She asks. You try to find the words, but you can't stop staring at the blood. You nervously bring your hand to your arm to inspect the strange wound. This can't really be a bite. Flip, look at that arm, man, Angel says. That is one heck of a welt. Kuka, you say. Yeah, Aiden, catch my butt, laughs Angel, making fun of you as always. You stare down at your bloodied hands in horror as you realize the words you meant to say did not come out in the way you said them. What is happening to you? Lol, awkward, laughs Angel. She continues to make fun of you. You begin to sweat profusely. This can't be happening. Let's say, what is happening? What is happening to me? Happening. Happening. What is happening to me? You whine. No. You exclaim as fear starts to paralyze. Paralyze your body. Body. Alright, let's do that. This is way too big. Do you see that translation? Man, I'm thirsty. Let's go get a drink. You say wanting to do something other than stand around freaking out. There were two spaces after quote? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there was. Mm, 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 mm. The world around you begins to look different. Your peripheral vision begins to decrease. The colors around you grow dimmer. Ka, bye-bye, you say, wanting to do something other than stand around freaking out. You sit on the couch in the living room and take a few calming breaths. I need to relax, you think. I just need to relax. This is going a different way now. And so first run, the girls were like, "Fuck this, we're out. This is boring." And now I'm like, "Fuck this, I'm bored." But we're gonna fix that. We're gonna re-roll basically. God, why is this fucking flying all over them? All right, try again. Is it really that anal about like double spaces? Because I'm just stupid. I have stuff like that happen all the time. Work. You know. I'll try to watch out for that. That might be why some of the previous ones were all messed up. Brittany and Angel begin to laugh, but this time it's at you. Lol, he's so funny, laughs the blonde valley girl, mocking you. Get away from me. Your mind races as you try to think of a way out of the situation. I don't know where you've been. Wait, in the panic, you turn away and try to get through the exit as quickly as possible. What is happening? Why is it being... Do you think that me reverting back to the point that I was up here instead of starting a new scenario is messing with it? Is that a possibility? Or should it forget everything that happened up until that point? That is the question. Because I'll just restart the whole thing. It should take every line the same state and prompt shouldn't affect it. Huh. Interesting. Wait. I don't know.
Actually, let me look at this. This is interesting. How do you write you remember? Also, why don't they let me expand this? Wait, did that work? No. That was... I can't expand this, right? I'm not stupid. Might have to do with the line your mind since it's not you saying it. Oh. Cause dang it, I can't fucking look at this. This is like cancer to look at. Alright. Where were we? Oh yeah, this is just the way I type. No, wait, that's not me. I didn't like that. I haven't transformed into a horrifying Furby yet. Brittany and Angel begin to laugh. This time it's at you. He's so funny. Wait, I'm typing in the edit again. Gosh, breaking everything. Okay. This isn't funny. This isn't funny. I just got bit. Barbie. You yell at them. They laugh at you. There's no pros here. It's just like, you do this. I don't have pros thinking right now. Is that good enough? Translated it. Iku Dulu call Furby. Yell at them as they laugh at you. You're panicking, you're terrified, you start running, needing to escape this terror. Running towards the exit, you hear the girls laughing at you as they go back to looting? You didn't understand what was happening to you. No one warned you about this when you accepted this mission? What mission? Lol, awkward. They mocked, repeating an insult that always hits his mark. I'm just imagining like two girls, the cameraman, and he's like, he just speaks Furby all of a sudden, and they're just like laughing at him as he runs towards the door. And he's like running away, and they still make sure to add one more lol awkward as he's like escaping. Lol awkward indeed. What do I do? You're panicking, you're terrified. Okay, no, I can't run away right away. I want to put that. This is such a good line. I love it. I fucking love it. No, you're terrified. Why would I run already? This doesn't quite make sense. I need to slow the AI down. We can't just run away. Running away is like a weird. Good job. Running away is like a weird thing to do. You're panicking. You're terrified. Lift your hands at the stupid girls before you. Am I in edit? No, right? No. Right? I was in edit mode. God, I'm so stupid. Now I'm dying. You're panicking, you're terrified. Lift your hands at the stupid girls before you. Stop laughing. Yeah, that's a good idea. Stop laughing. Stop laughing. This isn't awkward. Yeah. There we go. This isn't awkward. I'm not feeling well. Yeah. Awkward. Oh my god. Awkward. Awkward. The ESL is coming out and the word starts to not look real anymore. I'm just like, wait, what is it? Oh, shit. Damn. Wait, we will fix this. Yeah, can't grab it. Ah. Okay, you're panicking, you're terrified. Stop laughing, doesn't awkward. You're not feeling it. You scream from the top of your lungs, unable to understand why they are not in the least bit worried about you speaking. Oh, why they're not taking this seriously. Yeah, taking this seriously. Yeah, turn that. I don't know. Here's I what up, child down to sleep. It's adult time now. Oh my god, it's Furby time, Olivia. It's Furby time. Furb time. Stop laughing. This isn't awkward. I'm not feeling well. It's boo boo kuka. You scream from the top of your lungs, unable to understand why they're not taking this seriously. It's being stupid. I haven't even transformed yet, and they already are saying I'm a Furby. I kind of like what they're doing though. Boo boo caca. You scream from the top of your lungs, unable to understand why they're not taking this seriously. Aw, does the little Furby need a baba? Laughs the mean girl. I guess Angel, right? Ka, you yell at her in frustration. Girls are having a field day mocking you. Soon they begin to chant, Furby, Furby. Lol, he has no idea what we're saying, laughs one of them. This is too much. Time to get furbed. Ah. I feel, is it? Maybe I'm not leading it right. Boo boo caca. You scream Kukan. I can't fucking read either. I can't read Furbish. I suck. Panicking, terrified, boo boo caca. You scream from the top of your lungs. You scream from the top of your lungs. You can't understand why your voice comes out in this and why your voice, why your speech no longer works. Okay, is that English? Why your words no longer speech? You can't understand why the words you are speaking come out in this unintelligible nonsense. There. Does that work? Is this gonna do something? Oh, yeah. Come on. It's time to get Furbied. I want despair transformation time. Oh, I guess we're yelling do lol, do lol, do lol. Alright, Eco-Ka, Kuka, you scream again, but the words are still not your own. Your voice sounds funny, like a cheap imitation. Make him stop. This sound is hurting my ears, moans Angel. E-do-do, you yell, is all you can do to get your voice out. I feel like I need to kind of lead, or tell the AI what's happening, because if I feel like it's not really putting us into this haunted Toys R Us anymore, right? You stare at them before you. The dim light of their phones illuminate their now no longer laughing faces. Stop laughing. Stop. Okay. Just say help me. What is happening? What is happening? What's happening? Y'all. That works. Right? What is happening works? I don't know. We'll see. See? I realized I never updated this. AiDungeon Furby Nightmare Edition. That is a good title. Update. Close. Alright. You stare at them before you. The dim light of their phones illuminate their now no longer laughing faces. What is happening, you yell? Oh, it didn't translate it. Oh, I fucking edited it. God, I'm so stupid. This is frustrating. It's frustrating for me, and it's probably really frustrating to watch too. Now we gotta go back, and the AI is slow. I don't learn. Here we go. Remember yesterday I was like, I want to stream and show how AiDungeon really works. Can you fucking write into the story input area? Duh. Don't play like I play. I'm stupid. Do you yell? I still love this. This scenario is beautiful. Turn out the light, pleads the other one. You don't really know what's happening to you, but the pain and the confusion and the fear is all too real. They're laughing at you. How could those two people be so cruel? I didn't transform yet, did I? No. Oh, I'm already... Wait, what's happening here? Where did this come from? Get out of here. Stop thinking. Please, whatever you're doing. I'm cutting this part. I don't like it either. Cuckoo, cuckoo. The girls cover their ears, but you can tell it's not enough to block out the awful sound of your voice. Your body contorts unnaturally as sound comes out in bursts. First your tongue hangs uselessly from your mouth, then your jaw stretches and grows to accommodate new teeth. Your nose turns black as it begins to spread. You realize you can barely breathe. Wait, whoa, hold up. Where my beak at? I want to get Furby, not fucking teeth. I want plastic beak or nothing. Give me the plastic beak, bruh. No, I want details, bruh. No, I'm gonna waste tokens until I get my beak. Nope. Nope. I feel like me going back broke it. Also, this song sucks. I gotta switch that first. Before I do anything. We are going back. We are running it fresh. I didn't. Okay. AI don't stop. Flip, Aiden, are you okay? Lamau, she asks. You try to find the words. Try to find the words. No, this really hurts. You whisper, stare at the blood on your arm. Stare as you stare. Yeah, as you stare down at the bottom of your down at the bottom of your arm. Oh hell yeah! What's it doing now? It's thinking awfully slow. I don't like it. I broke it. I broke it. Oh my god, no, what's happening? Everybody's speaking Furby. What? What is happening? Why is she speaking Furby now? And it's even translating it. Do you see this? What did I do? Your eyes widen in shock. I can't understand Angel any longer. Wait. I think it's dying. I can't type anymore. What is happening? Can I type here? Yeah. It's not my keyboard. I think I broke it. What did we do? Oh my god. I like it seems like an eternity has passed. The usual fucking AiDungeon bullshit. Wait. Now it's completely shit in the pants. Too much Furby. It's like, bruh. No. What did I type that it ate? Something like your eyes widen as you stare at Angel. Her words are no longer human to your ears. But what you say? You stutter at her. And do that. That was in the edit, right? Yeah, that was not. Bruh. Bruh, what? Lol, what? Let's see. Hmm. Yep. She's Furby now, but it stopped translating it? Dang. Well, whatever I've done, I turned her into Furby, I guess. Or everybody. So, Bay, she says in perfect unaccented English. Her eyes seem to have gone blank and her face is pale. No, I want to try again. What did you just say? New line you said, right? That's probably why it didn't. Maybe? Okay. Breaking it left and right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it. I love it so much. I don't want to break it. Mm. Mm. I wanted to show me her translation too, because I don't understand her. So she says, alright, she stares back at you, her large eyes cold and emotionless. Do Onai? She asks, confused. She looks down at your bleeding arm. A smile flashes across her face. Do Onai? She asks again, this time with more force. You look down at your arm. The pain begins to rush through you as panic fills your body. Do Onai? Just learn Furbish. Yeah, I guess just learn it. I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand a word coming out of your mouth. You yell at Angel. Ah, typo. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I had worked. Uka, bye bye, uba. You yell at Angel. This shit is going off the rails. I love it. I'll take it. If everybody speaks Furbish, okay. You know, well, Iba, she says, confused, stepping back from you. As you scream at her, the words no longer translate into English. You feel your ears growing hot as blood rushes into them and you begin to shake. Do unai? She asks, confused by your panic. You say, shaking your head in terror at what's happening to you. Iba. Yeah, we're not getting translations anymore. That kind of blows. I want to know what's happening. No. You shake your head wildly, trying to communicate that something not right. Okay, desperately. Fuck, I can't type. Desperately trying to communicate. Something's not right. Did I type that right? Desperately trying to communicate. Something's not right. Ah, that worked. Good enough. What vibes? Good vibes. Alright, turning different music on. Better be good. You shake your head wildly, desperately trying to communicate that something's not right. She stares at you, her expression cold and without pity. You say, begging her to help you. She continues to look at you pitilessly. The change is coming over you fast, and you're finding it difficult to control your own actions. Instinct is taken over, and your mind begins to fill with horrors, beginning to hack up and cough up blood. You say, begging her to help you. I like this. You say begging her to help you is cut off down here, so it's kind of weird. What did I do to break this one? This one's a bug in your code. No! You sure it was not my fault? Because I'm pretty sure it's probably me. You shake your head at her in wild terror. I don't know what's happening. I don't feel so hot. I don't feel so hot. Ah, damn, I didn't say that. It was me saying it. Fuck it. I don't care. I translated it. Oh, you had it. Good enough. See, it got it. We got it. We got it. You yell at her, not sure what's happening to you, but knowing that something must be wrong with the Furby. Do Onai? She asks, looking down at your arm and then back at you. You're confused and scared. Her eyes are cold like glass and her face shows no emotion. There's no warmth there. You find yourself wondering how you could ever have considered her a friend. Me ba. Alright. I really wish I knew what they're saying. But you know what? You feel hatred wash over you. You hiss. Stop looking at me like that, Angel. Stop it. I'm gonna redo it in a second. I just want to kill her first, to be honest. Iba, she cries, now completely confused by you and your whimpering. You shake your head at her. You're too afraid to move or think, so you just continue to shake your head. By now, your skin is bubbling and vibrating as fur begins to grow over it. Your ears are moving independently of the rest of your head, twitching as they try to capture every little sound around. You bend over as waves of pain rush over your senses. Okay, broken stuff. I'm so sorry. Your skin is stretching and growing as hair begins to flourish. You're horrified You're horrified as you watch your hands change in front of you. The once familiar feeling of fingers becoming mitts of fur with little claws at the end. Ee-bah! She cries, looking on in horror. She holds her hand out towards you, as if testing the wind for a sign of what to do. For a moment, she seems lost and confused. Alright, keep going. Keep giving me more. I want to hear it. I don't even need to say anything. I still love it, even if I don't understand what you're saying. Give me more. I want plastic beaks. You wonder if she will help you or if you're on your own. You look at her for a moment, searching her eyes for any sign of emotion or understanding. You find nothing there, and you quickly turn away from her. Your body's racked with pain as you struggle to transform. Your skin burns and itches all over as your ears begin growing extraordinarily lengths. The corners of your vision begin to darken as you watch the Furby's outline grow fuzzy and indistinct. Me, horrified as my hands become furry mitts. Okay, so we're going back. We're gonna redo it again. Maybe like okay, we're gonna golden and fresh. Oh wait, actually no. First we need to go back and like it. It's fuck, it's amazing. It's beautiful. All right. Name this time we're gonna do ID because I think Aiden's cursed. Have I played Tattletale? Nah, never heard of it. Give me my fresh story. My Furby try number 3. Okay. I like this. Okay. You begin to feel lightheaded as your mind races. How could you be bleeding from a Furby? What is this strange feeling that's overcoming you? As you stagger backwards and lean against the shelf, you hear Angel's voice again. Flip, Einie, are you okay? Lamau, she asks. You try to find the words to describe how you're feeling. You want to answer, but all you can do is let out a pathetic squeak as your jaw shifts and readjusts. Your tongue grows longer and you can feel your teeth growing, sharpening. Lol, did the Furby bite your tongue too? Angel laughs. You try to tell her that something's wrong, but you can't get the words out. I don't know what's happening to me. I don't know what's happening to me. What is it, Olivia? Yell at her. What is it? Let me see. What is Tattletale? Oh, so it's like with Furbies. I'm interested. It's in one player, single player. Oh, name. Next. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Wait, what? Did I fuck up again? So I was saying I don't know what's happening, right? So boo caw and you yell at her. Suddenly your stomach begins to burn. You double over in pain. Your stomach wait, what? Your stomach acid's leaking through your teeth and down your throat. Your skin begins to prickle as thousands of needles go running through it. Your body grows numb, but you can still feel the pain. A searing hot knife cutting through your veins. Eek-ha! You hear over the sound of your own transformation cries. I think it's translating her again, isn't it? Because, like, oh my god, I think it's bleeding. Sounds like her talking. Did I break it completely? The pain. The pain. It's too much. Too much. You whine as you double over. I think it translated because it started with you. Oh. Okay. E, you whine as you double over. And then uh-oh. Through the pain and terror, you see a small yellow Furby waddling towards you. Its beady black eyes stare at you blankly as it reaches out a hand-like paw to touch you. You recoil in fear. E! The Furby lets out a cry as you step backwards. Your leg muscles spasm as they grow longer and stronger, no longer capable of supporting your weight properly. But if they grow longer, then why wouldn't and stronger, why wouldn't it be able to fucking hold me? That doesn't make sense. You slap at the Furby with your transforming hand. Get the fuck away from me. That cursed thing. Fuck away from me. You hiss. I want to play my private Furby prompt on stream where Furby turns into the high priestess of the Furby god. You know, as things are wont to be. Do Furby streams over and over. Everybody's gonna come and hate me. Alright, you slap at the Furby with your transforming hand. Oh, shit, it didn't translate it. So I'm just gonna say, do caca, right? Your words come out as a gross, guttural language that you don't recognize. The Furby's ears droop as it backs away. Its lower jaw juts out as it forms a frown. The Furby turns and scurries off. You're left alone with the searing pain of your transformation. Oh, I just wanted to come and help me or something, and I was mean to it? No, you look down at your hands as fur rapidly grows over them. Your nails are replaced with small black claws. You look after the Furby and reach out one of your wait, what? Your furry hand things. Please, please. Stammer after it. You stammer after it. Maybe it came to help you? I don't know, bruh. I'm already loving this baby Furby that came out of nowhere. I kind of forgot about the other two girls. I'm so fucking mean. You know what? I'm turning into a Furby. I'm not gonna be nice. Do you read how much pain I'm going through? Do you read this shit? I read it. Alright, didn't translate it again. I think I broke it. I deserve it. What happens now? The Furby pauses and looks back at you, tilting its head. Makes a short little sound for turning again and skippering out of the room. It's like, I'm out. You're left alone as the transformation completes itself. Your nose becomes the snout of a small furry animal. You can feel your ears become the furry tufts atop your head. Your teeth are sharp fangs. You want to cry, but you can feel tears refusing to come out. Well, we tried. We tried to get the baby Furby comeback. It failed. Let's look back at the girls. You look back at Angel and Brittany, who have been awfully quiet this whole time. Yeah. What have they been up to? Tell me, bruh. I don't know. I don't care, bruh. They stare back at you in horror. You open your mouth to speak, but only a hissing sound escapes your lips. Ka, you say, frustrated. You tilt your head in confusion, look down at your new body. Your heart sinks as you recognize the signs of the curse that has overcome you. You're not quite like the other Furbies. The fur, the ears, and the appetite, they're all present. Alright, tell me more. I'm just hitting enter. I don't want to see what is my difference from the other Furbies. Enlighten me on the horrors of my being. There's no denying that you've become something so horrible. Mm-mm. There's more Furbies! Ee-oo! You hear the chattering of several Furbies in the room. They're watching you. You shine your eyes to find 3 of them. 2 larger and 1 smaller staring at you. They chatter among themselves for a moment before one of them approaches you. Ee-oo! How do I make it translate this shit to English? Okay, we're trying something. Okay, we're gonna try some stupid shit. You. Hey, you. Yeah, that's what they're saying. I am breaking your shit now. Watch me do. Hey, you. Question mark. Oh wait, wrong symbol. Do that. Okay, okay. You lift your eyes at them. Whimper. Yeah, yes. What? I don't know. Do we tie? Think I'm not stuttering in Furby. Come on. What is this? Please, where's the stutter? Please, I need my stutter to be visible. Ah, damn it, didn't work. Yeah, I did not want to work. Miki, hi! How you doing? Welcome to transforming into a Furby in AiDungeon time. Text stutters Furbish and difficult. Please understand. No! 2 out of 10 stars. Needs more stutter and squiggles and hearts. Wait, what is it doing? Oh, wait, oh, okay, look, we're getting some kind of English. Alright, you lift your eyes at them and whimper. Do you eat, hey? Do you eat? What? Oh, okay, I know what I can do. You hear the little voices in their head. You hear their little voices inside your head. Do you eat? Do you eat? Do you like to eat? Edible. To eat. You try to answer, but all that comes out is a pathetic hiss. Oh, okay, I can work with this. Lewd, squiggles, and furbish? Oh, heck yeah. You try to answer, all that comes out is a pathetic hiss. Help me. You hiss at the Furbies before you. Am I writing that right? I don't know. Fuck it. You hiss at the cute Furbies before you. But they're kind of ugly and they're kind of cute at the same time. I don't remember what I asked them. I said help me, right? I don't even remember. Took 1 second later, I already forgot. Oh my goldfish. Furbies is the plural. Furby. Okay, good. Eat slowly. The Furby asks you, is it good to eat? You try to say, yes, it is food. Wait, what? Okay, we're cutting this part. This shit is so good. Okay. Eat slowly. The Furby asks you, is it good to eat? Your mind swirls with pain and horror as you realize the truth has been thrust upon you. You're a monster. The Furby stared at you for a moment, no doubt sensing your weakness. You're one of them now. You're one of them now. You're one of them now. A horrible abomination. A horrible abomination. Just go with it. I don't even need to say anything. I love it. This is the best scenario ever. It's kind of a bruh moment, not gonna lie. An unnatural creature of the night. Thank you, Miki. The smallest Furby reaches out to you, chattering in that strange language of chirps and whistles. It extends its hand and pats your head softly, as if trying to comfort you. You look at it and try to smile. What you assume is a smile, as a hand of fur and claws emerges from the end of your arm. You try to weep, but tears won't come. Why does he keep saying the tears won't come? This is the second time it's trying to do that. Fucking, I love it. This is the best. Sync, this is... I love it. I could play this 100 times a day. Alright, as a hand of fur kilometers. You flutter your abominable Furby lashes up at them and whimper for help. What do I say? Is it good to eat? I don't know. What is happening? Yeah, it's just... Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I want them to explain to me why I'm turning into a Furby. That would be nice. And just say do. Okay. Alright, let's listen. Let's hear. Furby closest to you, the one that has been patting your head and making cooing noises at you, stares at you with its beady little eyes. It hops upon your lap and you feel a soft fur of its belly against your legs. It opens its mouth to a toothy grin and whispers into your ear, "Do ite?" What? I don't know what it's saying. Okay, wait. Okay, you hear it's Furbish in English in your head. And perfect English in your head. Okay, like, okay. Maybe this works, okay? Okay, maybe. Give me something good. Or should I put in the "is time to feed"? Hello, I need you want to eat. These creatures can read your mind. Ite, the Furby in your lap chirps. It smiles at you, revealing its teeth. They're sharp, unnaturally sharp, like a row of razor blades just behind its lips. The other two Furbies join the first one in your lap, and the three of them peer up at you expectantly. I love it! Love it! What I do? Stare down at the three abominations before you. They're cute little faces, offering, I don't know, cute little faces, staring back. All you can do, yeah. All you can do is nod as hunger takes over your senses. Yes. You whisper. Whisper. There you go. All right. Time to feed. All right. We are the dinner. You better run. Played F in chat. No. They all smile And all you can do is pray to God for mercy as they Wait, why are they eating me? No! Gotta fix this. Okay, Ite, you whisper. Okay. I gotta lead it so they don't eat me, okay? The cute Furbies turn towards the two valley girls. Alright, let's do that. I can't just let it go. You know, it's... Come on. Give me something good. I mean, I'm not the Furby high priestess in this story, but it's pretty good. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, they're so dead. Oh my god. Okay. The cute Furbies turn towards two valley girls as they struggle to get up. The Furbies hop off of your lap and onto the girls. The larger of the two, the one you know, is named Angel, screams as her jacket is torn from her arms and thrown to the floor. She reaches out and grabs a furry arm, but it slips away from her grip as she's hit by a blast of air that is sent hurling across the room. Oh shit. They got him. They're gonna get her. Oh my god. Those girls are so dead. They're gonna get Furbied. Alright. Seat belting up. This is gonna be dark. I'm not even gonna say anything. I'm just gonna watch. Rip Angel Lamau. Yeah, right? Yeah. Alright. The Furbies take turns jumping onto her as she desperately tries to fend them off. As you watch, one of the Furbies uses its sharp teeth to tear open her arm and reveal rosy, bloody human flesh. She screams in pain and terror as they begin eating her alive. The other girl, the one you know is named Brittany, reaches for the door just a few feet away. Alright. Do I join in? Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. The scent of the sweet flesh and the sweet exposed flesh and blood. What I do overwhelms your nostrils or plastic beak. Let's just do that. She will live up to her name soon. Ripperonis, Angel. The sweet scent of the sweet exposed flesh and blood overwhelms your nostrils or plastic beak. Come on. Oh, what? Okay. All right. The hunger is hunger is all you know in this moment. All right, let's do that. There. You love us. If you get Furbied, you won't eat. Oh, come on, you're lying. You lied. I'd be fucking the first one to eat you, Olivia. Have I seen a super long Furbies? Yeah, they're kind of what sparked this. I saw those stupid long Furby pictures and I was like, I want a scenario. Listen here. Not even a taste. Wait, what? No, I'm not inserting the Jeffree Star Furby. Alright. Hunger is all you know in this moment. You leap forward and knock the girl to the floor. She screams as you sink your teeth into her neck and begin drinking the blood that flows like wine. The other two Furbies, realizing they've been left out, hop onto my back and start biting at my head and ears. You ignore the pain. All you can feel is rage and bloodlust. The girl's body goes limp and still in your grip as you drink down all her sweet, delicious blood. I don't know. I kind of... Now I gotta fucking... I don't want to get eaten. That's not rude. There's no Furby cannibalism. Hunger is all you know in this moment. You must eat. With a newfound sense of power and domination, you stand up, towering over your prey. You leap into the air and transform mid-air, taking flight as a ravenous creature of nightmares. Rows of razor blades lining your lips, glint in the bright moonlight streaming through the store's windows. Oh, it remembers we're in a store. Nice. Your ears flutter in the wind as you grin with a mouthful of worms, ready to feast on the delicious flesh before you. I kind of forgot my beak. I want to go back to the first try where it was like bringing back my beak every 3 seconds. Your ears flutter in wind as you grin with a mouthful of teeth in your plastic beak. Ready to feast the delicious flesh before you. Lol, awkward. You scream as you tear into her throat. Got him. Cook them first. Alright, alright. Oh, it ate my text. Dang. Dang you. Dang you, scripting. You scream as you tear into her throat. The sound of cracking bone and spurting blood is like music to your ears. You laugh as you sink your teeth deeper into her throat, ripping out chunks of flesh as you flick your head back and forth, tearing it open. You raise your hands in the air, laugh as you watch the blood splurt into the aisle. You turn around to face the other girl, who's desperately trying to crawl away with one arm. The other is lying limp at her side. Your eyes dart to the other Furbies. Do that. Can I play another sound bits? Bruh. Bruh moment indeed. I want to see what the other Furbies are doing. What are they up to? My bros. Your eyes dart to the other Furbies. They begin tearing at their own skin, spilling out intestines onto the floor and revealing black ears and cocks underneath. They are robots. They turn towards you and stare. The one with a cowboy hat begins to skitter towards you on its metal feet. It raises its arms up slowly and deliberately as it shambles forward. You raise your fists in fear. The cowboy Furby grabs your arm as the other one grabs your leg. I kinda... It's going off on a tangent, but I want to see what happens. So, there we go. Alright. I'm in it for the ride. And it has a cowboy hat. That's pretty cute. Cowboy hat Furby. It exists, doesn't it? There's a whole bunch of them. Alright. The cowboy hat Furby that we're getting attacked by right now is... Let me get the visual aids. 1 second. It's this one. This is how our cowboy Furby looks. This is what we're getting... Oh no, that's not what I meant to move. Gimme. Alright. There we go. Cowboy Furby. The cowboy Furby grabs your arm as the other one grabs your leg. They lift you up and tear at your clothes. You try to scream, but only a chilling mechanical wail comes out. You slam your fist into the metal monster's face, but it feels like slamming your fists into a car. Holy shit. Your fingers bounce off the cold metal as the Furby grabs your arm. The Furby turns as its skin falls off to reveal cold metal underneath. It stretches out its arm, wraps a cord of wire around your neck. Alright, guys, you're getting too robotic. And that is a certified bruh moment. We're refreshing it though. And I think the sound alerts have been really low, so I'm gonna replay it just in case. Did it work? Let me test that real quick. Wait, where to get the sound alert? Alerts. Twitch extension dashboard. Let me just double check that that's working right, because it doesn't sound like I've heard much. Where is it? Where's the actual site for it? Downloads.com. There we go. There we go. Dashboard. I'm just want to double check it. Play. That's so low, yeah. That's not. Also, Furby's should be long ahead. Okay. All right. Let's go back to Furby Town. Turn this up. And turn the music down. Okay. All right. Sorry for that. Got distracted. Okay. The cowboy Furby grabs your arm as the other one grabs your leg. They begin to twist and contort them in unnatural positions as you scream. The skin on your hands begins to tear as blood spurts out. You scream in pain. The Furbies repeatedly and violently bend your arms and legs in ways that they were not meant to go. They snap your bones in their forearms and shins. You scream in horror as you try to crawl away, but the cowboy Furby grabs your broken leg and snaps that bone too. Bro, that cowboy Furby is pretty fucked up, son. But, you know, I'm in it for the ride. I'm gonna go until I die. And then we're gonna revert, maybe. Or take a break. I don't know. Alright. Pain surges through your body as you scream, unable to comprehend what's happening. You feel your left arm crack, and the nerves send a wave of pain through your brain. The Furbies twist your broken arms in unnatural directions. You scream as they tear off the skin off of them, exposing wires and metal. They begin to saw into your flesh and tear it off, revealing the robotic gears underneath as your blood spills out onto the floor. Alright, okay. Still not dead. Gotta keep going. I don't know, man. Cowboy Furbies, not. Don't mess with the Cowboy Furby. Not playing around, son. They raise your arms in the air, showing off your metal skeleton, still functioning internal organs, as you struggle to catch your breath as you watch them tear apart your body. They pull out your lungs, heart, and other organs, showing them off like great treasures before throwing them on the pile of the rest of your body. They pick through it, making sure to salvage all the good parts, including your still beating heart. Oh, okay. That makes sense, I guess. You know, at least they're not wasteful. So, since I got Furby, can I just not die? That's pretty fucked up. They shove it into a jar of liquid, cackling as they take it back home. Okay, alright. Alright, I guess. Jesus Christ, it's kind of dark. Liquid flows through your broken body as vision fades. Your eyes roll into the back of your skull. Your brain shuts down. You are no more. Alright, I died. So, what do we learn from this harrowing tale of Furbification? Nothing. All awkward. I don't know. I kind of wanted to play with the Furbies, not get torn apart. I should have told the AI not to do that. So, I'm gonna end it here for now. I've been going for 4 hours. It's pretty long. I got Furbied multiple times. 3 times? And each one was beautiful. So, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Sync, for making this fucking amazing scenario. Wait, let me go. Let me show this shit off. Sync chat on AiDungeon. The not safe for work prompt due to violence or lewdness. It depends on how you play. It's all up to you. This is the link. Check this shit out. It auto-translates up in the right corner of your screen. Oh, thank you. I fucking love it. I'm gonna keep playing it. I'm gonna stream this shit again. I already know it. Yeah, so go fucking go tip him. Fucking deserves tips. It's amazing. I love it. Thank you so much. The Resident Evil prompt was amazing too. I'll grab that as well. Add this one. So it's the Resident Evil prompt with the keys that you can obtain. Key fragments, which is also amazing. I can't wait to see what horrible twisted tale you come up with next. Yeah. So thank you for joining. Thank you for the cheers and the bits of the sound alerts, and I'll try to stream a little bit more often again. This was a great time. I love it. Raid? Yeah, who we raiding? Fine. Before I forget, who we raiding in? Let me see. Creator dashboard. Are you live? Miki? Are you getting live? No. Oh, we could. AiDungeon is online. Let's fucking raid them. Duh. Let's raid them. That's it. Oh, do they have raids blocked? Come on, AiDungeon. Of course. Alright, I guess we're not raiding AiDungeon, but I'm gonna go to AiDungeon stream next. I'm just gonna. I don't know. I guess there's a friend of mine, Dorcia, Natalie. She's amazing. We're just gonna go there, and then we're gonna go to AiDungeon. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Oh, she also raids. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, no,